Hello, everybody. Today we are talking about quiet time. And quiet time is one of my favorite things to do as it pertains to mindset. Just because, we are constantly plugged in our world these days, right? Between your cell phone, the TVs, the emails, your computers, all these things, like we're just constantly being bombarded with information constantly, right? And the problem there is that our minds simply are not designed to be constantly on and constantly processing, right? We are our society is so over-informed and under-reflective, right? And that's because we're constantly being given more and more information, and you're never given an opportunity to just sit and think about it and process, is that good information, is it bad information, that kind of thing. So at some point during your day, it becomes essential that you are taking a quiet time break, right? And so what does that look like? It might just be 5 or 10 minutes, really. Just putting your cell phone away, putting the emails away, putting every stressor away, and just sitting there and reflecting on life without any input whatsoever. Now, if you're at work or something, it might be a good opportunity just to take a quick lap around the block. I highly recommend doing it alone so that you can process your own thoughts. Maybe at some morning time, maybe even doing some quiet amount of prayer. And if you're doing a prayer, I do suggest that it should be some sort of positive praising kind of prayer, as opposed to God, why is all this happening? It's just should be something that's very positive and uplifting to you, right? So now, while I'm suggesting that you start with 5 to 10 minutes just to get your feet wet, research says that upwards of 45 minutes to an hour is the most beneficial for your health and for the stress levels in your life. So start working your way up and finding time to incorporate this into your life. And it doesn't have to be something big and hard where you're sitting there in a quiet room and the candles are lit and you're meditating and all this awesome spiritual stuff. Sometimes it's just putting your phone on airplane mode while you're driving, right? And so using your drives and turning off all the music, turning off the talk shows, turning off your cell phone, zero input whatsoever, and it just enables you to process some stuff even while you're driving. So this doesn't have to be something big and overwhelming. It's just being really intentional with turning your brain off a little bit, or turning off not turning your brain off, but turning off the input from the outside so that your brain is able to process all the things that are already in it, right? And so, guys, I hope that brings you a little bit of peace, a little bit of quiet to your life, and hopefully it helps you. But either way, if I don't see you before then, I'll see you in the bay.